So in a lot of cases, there's going to be irrigation heads that if you lay the curb where you want to put the curb, there's an irrigation head in the way. So when that happens, you must remove the head and you must put it in a location where the curb isn't. So this head was right in the corner. We've got to relocate it, so we dig a hole just adjacent to where it was located and rebury it in the right place, and then twist the head to point the sprinkler back in the correct direction so it's not spraying water in the wrong direction. But it's an easy process. Most of the time here in America, most of the time they're on a flexible PVC. So that there is flexible, which allows you to move the sprinkler head quite easily, and that's the case where most sprinkler heads are. If not, sometimes you've got to actually use a knife or saw, and you've got to use elbows and PVC glue and redo some plumbing. Not very often, pretty rare, but this is a simple job to do. It takes all of about 1.5 minutes to move a sprinkler head once you know what you're doing. So once again, with a sprinkler head, this one here is obviously going to be in the path of the curb. You dig a hole where you want the head to be, and then you dig the dirt out between your hole and the sprinkler head, and then you can move the sprinkler head across in that hole and then rebury it. So a process that doesn't take very long on a new job. Houses that have been established for a lot longer, you're always going to have to consider the fact that the roots from the plants are going to be a hindrance, and therefore it can take longer. So pay attention to that when you're quoting a job, and there's a lot of sprinkler heads. If it's an old job, it might take longer, and you might have a pipe that you've cut or damaged in the process of digging that you might have to repair, and that might take longer. So pay attention to that.